In contact forces, there was one force called frictional force, which I did not talk, I have just mentioned. Now, since we are dealing both type of children, new course and old course, in some old course children, friction is a chapter, and you should know about it also. So, and in some new course book, friction force may be mentioned just inside that chapter of forces as a contact force. Okay, so we will learn friction force in detail, because as I told you, Avyan, am I audible? My voice is going reaching you, right? So I am not going to teach chapters, because I cannot have a chapter which is same for you and her. So I'll go by topics in this whole year. Next year we will all have same books, so no issues. And topics will be such that all your old course will also be covered, all new course will also be covered. Maybe you will learn little bit more, थोड़ा ज़्यादा सीखोगे, and little bit more is never dangerous. Okay, so shall we study about, and friction is a very interesting topic. So we study friction. So I'm just doing a recap. When we studied, for children who are on the new type of, when we studied forces, in forces we studied something called contact forces. What was the criteria for contact forces? That the two bodies which undergo interaction must be in contact with each other. One is the applicant, one is the recipient. Under contact forces, what all did you study? Physical force or muscular force, then frictional force, right? And there was non-contact force. Our story starts from here today. Frictional force. Frictional force. Now, frictional force is a, since it is a contact force, means there should be body 1 and body 2, and both should be in contact. Is this much clear or not? Because it's frictional force. Ultimately, you have to have body 1, you have to have body 2, and both the bodies should be in contact. Okay, so we will study this force in terms of its implication. Frictional force as seen in solids, and frictional force as seen in fluids. Fluids means we will include both liquid and gas, but this is a little bit later. We'll study frictional force in solids. So let's understand what is frictional force. Suppose you have two bodies. Right? This is a level platform or a ground, and on that I have got a box, right? So I have created the criteria of body 1, and I have created the criteria of body 2. Now we will go a little bit deeper. Between the two bodies, I have a section. Now this is, I'm drawing it in 2D, so maybe you should be able to appreciate. You just see these two, this part. This part is actually a rectangle which is facing like the mouse trackpad, which is on the table. This is one body over the other body, right? So a rectangular face is actually facing the other face. Is this much understood? Yeah, 3D. This is 2D. So just unlike your pencil boxes on the ground. So this, I'll say what I will say. There is something called a surface 1, and there is another surface 2. In order for friction force to come up, though we say body 1 and body 2, ultimately of body 1 there will be surface 1, and body 2 will contribute a surface 2. Two surfaces have to mesh along. Otherwise, friction force will not be generated, right? So the first criteria is two surfaces have to match along. They're matching, the face to face in contact. The two surfaces will come in contact with each other. The two surfaces will come in contact with each other. A heat and all we will see later, but the two forces have to come in contact with each other. Two surfaces have to come. But समझ लो. We were studying forces. In forces, we were studying contact forces. So one of the type of contact forces is frictional force. Are not able to listen and hear me? क्या हुआ? आप छूट गए बीच में? Arnav, you there? So frictional force, and a friction force is a contact force because it needs two bodies. और टू बॉडीज में हम क्या लेते हैं, दोनों बॉडी से एक एक सरफेस लेंगे और दोनों सरफेस एक दूसरे के कांटेक्ट में आएगा. द टू सरफेसेस विल बी इन कांटेक्ट. अंडरस्टूड? नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस, इस फोर्स को जब भी कोई डिफाइन करता है, व्हाट इज फ्रिक्शन फोर्स, द इजीएस्ट वे टू डिफाइन इज फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स, फ्रिक्शन opposes motion. ये एक कॉमन डेफिनेशन है. A friction opposes motion. So we will make it a little bit better. Frictional force opposes the force that causes motion. सुनो मेरी बात, जिस फोर्स से मोशन हो रहा है उसी फोर्स को वो ओपोज करेगा. अब देखते हैं, राइट. सो लेट अस क्रिएट वन फोर्स विच विल बी एक्चुअली, जैसे मान लो हमने इस साइड में एक फोर्स दे दिया. दिस फोर्स इज F. व्हाट इज F? F इज द फोर्स, यहां पे हमने लिख दिया F इज द फोर्स विच इज क्रिएटिंग मोशन, है ना. हम पुल करना चाह रहे हैं, लेकिन जैसे ही आप पुल करोगे, आप देखना उतनी आसानी से चीज आता नहीं है. Suppose you want to pull that big washing machine or a box or some big Amazon carton in which some television or something has come, आएगा नहीं, ऐसा खींचना पड़ता है. क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? The reason is that whenever you are applying a force which is causing motion, there is another force that is getting created in the opposite direction. अब देखो, मैंने ये फोर्स यहां पे लगाया है because it is the applicant force. Somebody will be an idiot who will try to झुक के यहां से कोई थोड़ी पुल करता है. He will be pulling from here. लेकिन जो हमारा फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स है ना, our frictional force will always be along the line, along the line of action which is between the two surfaces. क्योंकि फ्रिक्शन पैदा कहां हो रहा है? फ्रिक्शन पैदा हो रहा है दो मेटिंग सरफेस के बीच में, तो उसका जो फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स है वो भी उस सरफेस के साथ ही अलाइन रहेगा. ठीक है. अब अर्णव, अभी भी तो सुनाई दे रहा है? कैन यू हियर मी? अच्छा, आप एक काम कीजिए, टिल योर लैपटॉप इज रिस्टोर्ड, इफ यू आर ऑन फोन यू प्लीज स्विच ऑफ द वीडियो. नहीं तो आपको सुनने, मुझे आप अपना वीडियो स्विच ऑफ कर दीजिए सो दैट योर स्क्रीन बिकम्स बिगर. ओके, okay, I'll tell you. Friction is we say friction opposes motion. The frictional force, there will be a frictional force which will be generated. When will the frictional force be generated? When two surfaces are in contact with each other, there is always a frictional force, and you will feel it whenever you apply a force to create a motion on this body. जो ऊपर का body है ना, ये आप खींचने की कोशिश करते हो, आपको लगेगा कि इस साइड से कोई आपको जाने नहीं दे रहा है. That force is known as friction. So we said na, it opposes motion. So if this force is in this direction, frictional force will always be in the opposite direction. Now friction force हम यहाँ draw नहीं करते हैं, because friction force is generated where? Friction force is always generated. Friction force is always generated between two contact surfaces. Friction force is always generated between two contact surfaces. This is what I get irritated. He's now calling from home. Children, never do that. Respect a teacher's effort. Am I teaching with a book right now? I want this to get recorded, and I want parents to hear it. Do I teach from a book? No. I have a content in my head which I then try to paint as a picture which is understandable to you, so there is a flow. And there, if somebody disturbs me like this, you know who is calling me? Yes. Yes. The same boy who went out. Now he wants the Zoom link. हमारे क्लास को शुरू हुए कितने दिन हो गए हैं? April 1. From last week of March, I have been sending parents all data regarding classes. यहां मेरा गुस्सा शुरू हो जाता है. Are you laying eggs that you are calling a teacher between the class? Don't do that. And if he would have, in his place, I would have been friends by now with Avian and all. Because this boy is logged on, he can easily on Zoom send you the link. हो सकता है, many seniors, but वही है ना, किसी से मिक्सअप नहीं होगा, वो नहीं चलता है. Anyways, So the frictional force will always be generated between the two contact surfaces and it will oppose motion. ये इतना समझ में आया? तो मैं इसको एक नाम देता हूं, ठीक है, और वो नाम कुछ ऐसा है, अरे 1 घंटा पढ़ने आते हो, कांट यू बी सीरियस फॉर दैट? तो मैंने इसे नाम दिया FF. FF is my friction force. Now how? In the previous chapter what did we study? Friction force is the contact force. बिल्कुल contact force है, लेकिन जैसे हम पढ़ते थे ना, gravitation force is always attractive, magnetic force can be attractive, repulsive, electrostatic force can be attractive, repulsive. Friction force की खासियत क्या है? Friction will come into contact, come into play only when there are two surfaces. इसीलिए वो contact force है. Yes, and it will be always opposing the direction of motion. जिस डायरेक्शन में the force motion क्यों हो रहा है? क्योंकि इस साइड में एक फोर्स है, उस फोर्स को ये हमेशा ओपोज करेगा. क्या इतना आपको समझ में आया है? राइट. अब बात आती है कि ये फ्रिक्शन फोर्स पैदा कैसे होता है, हाउ इट इज प्रोड्यूस्ड. ओके, व्हाट इज एक्चुअली देयर दैट दिस फ्रिक्शन गेट्स क्रिएटेड. सो तो अगर हम, व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू डू नाउ, जस्ट सी दिस पर्टिकुलर पोर्शन. व्हाट इज द पोर्शन? द इंटरफेस बिटवीन टू सरफेसेस, राइट? I am trying to magnify, say, I am trying to magnify this interface between two surfaces. इसको क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? इंटरफेस बोलते हैं. जब दो सरफेस एक दूसरे को, इसलिए क्या LOC बॉर्डर जैसा है, तो इस इंटरफेस को देखते हैं. What is the interface? There is one surface which I can think that it is a ground, which I have shown with white color, right? It is not as straight as you see. The white color surface will not have that much of smooth finish. This is a very micro view of the white surface. आपको ये छू के लगता है ना ये बहुत स्मूथ है. Once you view it under the microscope, this will be very, very rough. It's not smooth. Smoothness is something different. This is not smooth. हमें smooth लग रहा है, but this is not that much smooth. Okay, right. And the blue surface, if you see there is a blue surface also, the blue surface will actually go and create something which we call as interlocking. यहाँ पे एक इंटरलॉक हो जाता है, इंटरलॉकिंग. आपने ड्रेस में जिप देखा होगा ना, जिप. whenever you pull up the zip interlocks. So this is called an interlock. Now you may say, sir, where did you see that interlock in my book and all? The book has a surface and there are microgranular surface which are actually compressible. You don't feel with your hand. Your hand does not have that much sensitivity. And when you rest the book on the table also has microgranular surface, and these two granular surfaces टपक करके एक interlock जैसा create कर लेता है. More rough are your surfaces, more better is the interlock. Have you seen a cricket batsman's glove? If you are a right-handed batsman, then your glove's inner surface will be made up of very roughs. It will have a rough lining, and the cricket bat's grip will also have a rough lining. The job is the interlock should be very strong. When you play tennis, you have a tennis racket which will have a rough grip. The rough grip and this grip, so the interlock has to be strong. Whenever the interlock is not strong, the frictional force will be very less. Right now, this is a polished floor and the type of sandal I am wearing, I have a potential to get slipped. So interlock is not that strong. If you ask me to run, I'm not that much confident to run wearing this pair of slippers which I use inside my house. Plus there is a lot of dust. So the interlocking isn't happening. However, if I wear some rubber boots right now, my interlocking will be very good. Like that you will be able to walk. Have you understood? So friction force is a force which opposes the direction of motion, number one. And due to that, you know what happens? There will be an additional effort required by you. अब सोचो, अगर ये friction force नहीं होता, you must be doing some mehnat M to pull this block. Do you agree? Some mehnat M to pull this block. If you are having friction, cameras to be switched on if you are attending online. If you are doing some mehnat M, then only you are able to pull this block. Do you agree? Now since there is a frictional, yes. No, not yours. You plus restore your PC first. Since you are actually having a friction, you will do an effort which is the mehnat M, plus you have to counter this FF. So your effort increases. That's why when you go to have, if you nowadays, so you are great, you'll all fly by air. If you go in railway stations and all, you'll see people pushing big carts with lot of luggage, right? And at that time, yeah, kuli nahi, jo hand cart se luggage van mein uthate hai na. So at that time, if somebody is pushing and the person will come and say, हट जाओ हट जाओ हट जाओ हट जाओ सामने से. अगर आप उसके सामने डांस करते रहेंगे ना, and he stops, he doesn't want to stop. Because every time you stop, you have to again start. And when you start, ये friction फिर आपका आ जाएगा. मेरे को पहले हराओ, तभी जाए. इसलिए वो and then he will start moving. And once you move, then this fellow will see what happens once we move. This fellow, is that fellow still existent or not? So have you understood the very basic of what is friction force? Friction force is a force which opposes motion. In order for friction force to come into existence, there should be two surfaces in contact. The force will always oppose the direction of motion. The force always originates from the contact between two surfaces, and that friction force is due to interlocking between the microgranules. The surfaces which you think are very smooth, generally a batsman's gloves inner surface and the bat's grip is not smooth. With naked eye we can say that, but there are some surfaces which are smooth. Like you might be thinking this table is very smooth. Even this table is not smooth, and nor is your book that smooth. Have you understood? So your book is able to stick to that table because of an interlock that has been created. Sometimes when you sit on the floor and you get up, you put your hand. What if your hand slips? Will you be able to get up? No. You want that interlock. इतना समझ में आया? ठीक है? Yeah. Any questions? वो अलग केस आएगा, देखेंगे अभी. इतना समझ में आया कि नहीं? Right. Now we will be dealing first only study of friction for solids. So we are all taking examples of solid, one body over the other body. If you would like to draw anything or nothing, can I proceed ahead? Okay. Now next part. Yes, sir.
दो चीजें नंबर वन, ये पानी में फ्रिक्शन पर.
हाँ, वो तो बाद में पढ़ेंगे ना. इसके लिए तो लिखा है ना, फ्रिक्शन विल सी इन फ्लूइड्स आल्सो. पहले सॉलिड को तो निपटा लें, उसके बाद पानी में जाएंगे. ठीक है. आइए अब एक और चीज देखते हैं. फ्रिक्शन एज अ लिमिटिंग फोर्स. इसका मतलब क्या है? फ्रिक्शन एज अ लिमिटिंग फोर्स. फ्रिक्शन एक ऐसा फोर्स है जिसका एक लिमिट है. इतना तक ही हो सकता है, इससे ज्यादा नहीं. Limiting force means something like, if you now study, though that subject is nowadays not taught, there are subjects like, moral science. So in moral science, they teach you about conscience. What does conscience say? Say, suppose you steal something today, some eraser of your friend. Your conscience will say that is a bad act, don't do it. Still you suppress your conscience and again you go ahead and steal that eraser. Next time when you will be stealing that eraser, your conscience will not say anything because you preferred not to listen to your conscience. Do you agree? So conscience is a limiting reminder. एक limit है. अगर आप उस limit को, you won't, just like limiting means the elasticity of a rubber band has a limit. If you try to, listen these topics are new. Participation does not mean that you prompted everything. Suppose there's a rubber band, you want to stretch it. There's a limit to it. If you stretch beyond this elastic limit, it will tear off, right? So friction is also a limiting force. Let's see why friction is a limiting force. Okay, yeah. Yes, every contact has a friction. That is what we have studied so far. Friction is a contact force. Now let's go back to our same diagram. पहले आप लोग समझने की कोशिश कीजिए, उसके बाद bring your questions. In order to ask a question also, you have to first understand what is the thing happening. पहले इस चीज को समझिए. Okay, the friction is happening in this zone. Now we'll go back to our diagram in which we had given a force to actually move this object, and while we gave that force, we found that a force of friction was also generated which was in the opposite direction. So if this is the force which is causing the motion, this force Ff is a friction force. We say that this force is a limiting force. Limiting force means it has a limited value. Once you overcome this force, once you overcome this force, you will be able to create motion in this body. Do you understand? Let's understand. Let's limiting means while this force I can start from 0 Newton, for example, and I can go up to say my capacity is to pull up to 5 Newton. Have you understood? I might find that friction force is standing at 0.8 Newton. इससे ज़्यादा ये नहीं होगा. Means this is just a vague example which tells me that friction force is limited. Once you give a force which is more than 0.8 Newton, body starts to move. Let's take this pencil box, right? It is right now on this table. Is it moving? I'm still applying force very slowly. Is it moving? No, the force of friction says, nahi, jaane nahi dunga, like a fort wall. I have overcome the force of friction.
So the larger the
That we will see. So what we are trying to say is that in friction force, if you overcome, see, I'm trying to push this stylus, it is not moving. Because there's a good amount of interlocking that has happened with my palm tissues and the stylus body. And slowly I give a force in which I have started to move this body. That means I have overcome the force of friction. But now I can increase my applied force can be increased. I can go from 0 to 5. This is what the porter was struggling at that railway platform. पहला बार जब खींच रहा है ना, then he is saying, भैया जरा हाथ लगा दो तो पीछे से, हाँ भैया खींचे, जाओ लगा के, हाँ फिर वो खींच लिया. एक बार जब खींच लिया ना, he has defeated force of friction. अब ये आराम से जाते रहेगा till he stops. Because once he stops, the interlock again gets created. That's why when you were in front of him, he was saying, हट जाइए, हट जाइए, हट जाइए, हट जाइए. Because if he stops because of you, it is an irritating task for him again to again start from the rest. बात समझ में आ रहा है? ऐसे चीजों को हम कहते हैं, this type of friction के types देखेंगे अब. This is the first type of friction that you are seeing, which is known as sliding friction. Sliding friction are the instances when one body slides over another body. All your book, which is on the table, is sliding friction. Your book on the table is sliding friction. You standing on the floor is sliding friction because the shoe sole is sliding over the road. Right? अभी अगर आप लिखते लिखते आपका बुक चला जाएगा, आपको इरिटेशन नहीं हो जाएगा. Sliding friction is the sliding friction force by the book's body is generated so much that when you write, when I'm writing say A, am I not pushing my pen upwards? But my copy is not moving upwards. So I have still not defeated the sliding frictional force. And slide frictional force is actually, the sliding frictional force is the highest frictional force that happens. ठीक है? अब धीरे चीजों को धीरे धीरे देखेंगे. So do you understand now sliding friction? Sliding friction happens when one body, any instance when one body rests over another and begins to slide. है ना? Now try to put the learning that we did. What did I say? One body is resting on another body and begins to slide. Begins to slide मतलब क्या होगा? आप motion दे रहे हो. Sliding friction जाग जाता, नहीं जाने दूंगा तुम्हें. Because he is going to oppose this. And such criteria, sliding friction means sliding friction force. The sliding friction force will come into action when you just begin to slide. नहीं जाने दूंगा. Right? Now let us see some examples. कुछ examples देखते हैं. और ये examples हमें ये बताएगा कि friction जो है ना बड़ा interesting item है. Friction is a, we call it necessary evil. Evil तो है पर necessary है. The evil part comes when it is when it is having unwanted effect on you, unwanted effect. The necessary part comes when it helps you. ठीक है, कुछ एग्जांपल्स देखते हैं तो आपको क्लियर होना शुरू हो जाएगा. द फर्स्ट एग्जांपल इज दैट ऑफ वॉक. आप वॉक करते हैं. इमेजिन if there was no friction, there won't be interlocking between your shoe sole and the ground. Slip नहीं, खड़ा होते गिर जाओगे. Just imagine that I make you wear nylon socks. You know nylon socks, ये stocking socks जैसे होते हैं ना, और इस फ्लोर में बहुत सारा टैल्कम पाउडर डाल देता हूं और आपको बोलता हूं उठो ना. आप उठ पाओगे? या बहुत सारा हार्पिक गिरा दो, थोड़ा सा पानी लेके, आप उठ पाएंगे? नहीं उठ पाएंगे, क्योंकि वहां फ्रिक्शन पैदा ही नहीं हो पा रहा, आपका इंटरलॉक हो ही नहीं पा रहा है. इंटरलॉक क्यों नहीं हो पा रहा है उस केस में? अच्छा, ये लड़का तो चुप रहा है ना 5 मिनट. इंटरलॉक क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? वंस सी व्हाट हैपेंस, मैंने यहाँ पे व्हेन यू बेथ, obviously you have a bare foot in the bathroom. Do you fall in the bathroom? No, you are able to stand on the bathroom, though we are always careful, right? But if the bathroom is clean and does not have moss or any slippery layer, it's quite safe for us to stand on the bathroom. What happens if you take some harpic or something and put on the bathroom and then you try to stand? So you're able to stand means one thing is sure, that there is an interlocking which is getting created. You can't deny that. अब जैसे आप हार्पिक डाल देते हैं या सोप डाल देते हैं, तब आपको कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं रहता. यू विल होल्ड अ टॉवल स्टैंड और द वॉल. क्यों? आप गिर जाते हो. योर इंटरलॉकिंग गेट्स डिस्ट्रॉयड. अंडरस्टूड? योर इंटरलॉकिंग गेट्स डिस्ट्रॉयड बिकॉज द हार्पिक लेयर slowly will leak in between these two. Are you understanding? And the roughness which was supporting, there was a roughness which was actually supporting these two rough surface to come in interlock. वो दो रफ सरफेस के बीच में एक स्मूथ सरफेस, ये तो झगड़ रहे थे ना, उसके बीच में एक यूएन घुस गया. हाँ, 1 मिनट, इनके बीच में एक यूएन घुस गया. Something has gone in between. So the rough surface contact now is no more created. Right? Will the interlocking happen? The interlock will not happen. So if you watch this now on, say, on a magnified view, suppose say this is your leg, the bathroom, and this is the bathroom, say, floor. Then what do we expect? We expect that we are able to stand because there is some sort of an interlocking that has happened. Agreed? And in this interlocking, what you have done now, आप यहाँ पे हार्पिक लाके डाल दिए हो जो कि आराम से अंदर चला गया है, स्मूथ. Bangles, एक मिनट बेटा, bangles. All of us wear. Sometimes what happens, your grandma has given you a bangle when you were in grade 3. Now you are in grade 6, थोड़ा हाथ भी मोटा हो गया है, and you want to take out that bangle. Bangle तो और नहीं निकल रहा है, मुंह में एकदम बैंगल नहीं निकल रहा है. लेकिन ना, आपने देखा बैंगल कैसे निकालते हैं? बहुत सारा हैंड वॉश लेके हाथों में लगा लीजिए, सोप लगा लीजिए या ऑयल लगा लीजिए, क्योंकि आपका बैंगल इंटरलॉक बना चुका है. हमें उस इंटरलॉक को तोड़ना है, तो हमने हाथों में क्या किया? बहुत सारा हैंड वॉश लगाया. अब क्या हो गया? वो हैंड वॉश का जो फिल्म है ना, वो बैंगल और स्किन के बीच में घुस चुका है और वो स्मूथली इसको लेके आ जाएगा बाहर. Right? There is a level to which, again, these are stupid questions. If you think that it can come out and it is not coming out, have you seen your cycles? साइकिल के हैंडल में हम ग्रिप घुसाते हैं, बैट में हम ग्रिप लगाते हैं. That's why I say real life example, when your bike or something में कभी ग्रिप लगाते हैं ना, just see how the first time the grip is put. The mechanic will always put a lubricant oil on that grip's inner surface. तभी वो हैंडल में जाएगा, नहीं तो वो घुसेगा ही नहीं. The gas pipe which is inserted, वो घुसेगा ही नहीं, इतना हार्ड है वो. क्योंकि अगर वो इजीली निकल जाता तो वो डेंजरस है ना. The motorcycle grip which we put on the handle is supposed to be very tight. So did you understand this much, that whenever you have a sliding friction, whenever friction comes up, friction, as we were saying, friction is a necessary evil. Necessary when it is helpful to you, evil when it is unwanted. अब जब हम walk करते हैं, which I told you the first example, Arna, welcome, I'll give you a chance, don't worry. When we walk, the first thing that you want is the grip on the ground. If the grip is not created, when you study in grade 9, you will understand हम walk कैसे करते हैं. पता है, जब हम walk करते हैं ना, हम हमारे पांव से जमीन को धकेलने की कोशिश करते हैं. We try to push you're trying to push the ground, and that is Newton's third law. This is your action force. The ground will give one रिएक्शन फोर्स विच विल बी इक्वल एंड ऑपोजिट टू इट. ग्राउंड आपको पुश करेगा इस साइड में, तभी आप वॉक कर पाते हो. हाँ, everything. Suppose, have you had a boat ride sometimes and the boat comes, yeah, some beautiful things. See, physics is all to be understood with examples. Let's say, okay, let me draw this. ये जरा देखो तो, this is the shore, right? And let's say this is the river. ये आपका river है. यहाँ पे your boat will bring you till what position? Your boat will come up till here. यहां तक आपका बोट आएगा, राइट? अब आप बोट से बाहर निकलोगे. बोट से बाहर निकलने के लिए आप क्या करोगे? द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट यू विल डू, यू विल पुश योर लेग ऑन द बोट साइड. आप पुश करना ही पड़ेगा, तभी आपको एक फॉरवर्ड पुश मिलेगा जिससे आपका ये लेग इस साइड आएगा, वरना आ ही नहीं पाएगा. सोच के देखो. We walk because of, 1 minute beto, we walk because of Newton's third law that we will study in grade 9. But in order to do that, the first thing that you need is to grip. So when you walk, let me complete, I'll come to your questions. When you walk, you need friction. If there is no friction, you cannot walk. Now, second thing, let's see where it is all becoming necessary for you. When you write, I give you a pencil, like say 4B, good pencil, and I give you a glass mirror and ask you to write on it. नहीं लिखेगा, वो उसमें slide करके चला जाता है. When we in our school days used to use fountain pens, and the fountain pen nibs had to be made smooth so that the writing, our teachers used to say on Saturday, Sunday, take the pen and keep writing on mirror. Mirror में लिखने से पेन का निब स्मूथ हो जाता है. समझ में आया? आप लिख पाते हो किसके लिए? ड्यू टू फ्रिक्शन. अगर फ्रिक्शन नहीं है, आपका पेन ऐसे ही चला जाएगा. हाउ आर यू कंट्रोलिंग योर हैंड एक्शन टू मेक एन ए? दैट्स बिकॉज यू आर एबल टू कंट्रोल योर कॉन्टैक्ट. लेट्स सी वन मोर एग्जांपल. नेल्स ऑन अ वॉल और बोर्ड. अच्छा, बोर्ड में नेल्स लगे हैं, वॉल में नेल्स लगा हुआ है. फ्रिक्शन. Friction is holding that nail. On that nail, you are putting photo frames. Imagine you take Amul butter 500 grams block. Have you seen the cooking butter 500 grams block? उसमें एक nail लगा दो, पकड़ेगा? तो फिर उसमें फोटो लगा दो, गिर जाएगा ना? Why? Because in that surface, friction is not there at all. Are you understanding? Here, friction is there. Second, fourth, grip. सब कुछ आप पकड़ते हो. आई एम होल्डिंग दिस स्टाइलस बिकॉज ऑफ फ्रिक्शन. इफ देयर वाज नो फ्रिक्शन, देन व्हाट एम आई कॉल? जिसके हाथ से ग्लास वास टूटता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? बटर फिंगर्स. टिंकल में पढ़े हो? सुपंडी में एक बटर फिंगर्स है ना, देयर इज अ कैरेक्टर कॉल्ड बटर फिंगर्स. बिकॉज जैसे कहते हैं ना, व्हेन यू आर अ किड, पेरेंट्स डोंट गिव यू ग्लासवेयर फॉर ड्रिंकिंग वाटर. वो आपको आइकिया का प्लास्टिक वाला ग्लास दे देता है, इसी में पियो, जस्ट बिकॉज यू मे नॉट होल्ड इट प्रॉपरली. ग्रिप, वी नीड फ्रिक्शन. फ्रिक्शन नहीं होगा तो ये ग्रिप ही नहीं लगेगा. Correct? Fourth, fifth, brakes. Have you seen how brakes work? Every brake will have a brake shoe or a brake pad. Have you seen there are two black pieces which is called the brake pad, and they are with your bicycle's rim and tire. As soon as you engage the brakes, the brake pads or the brake shoe goes and clings on to the tire. रोक लेता है ना? रोक पाता? अगर आपका फ्रिक्शन नहीं होता तो नहीं. Then 6, tires on road. Tires on road. आपका टायर रोड के ऊपर ऐसे गाड़ी जो चलती है, अगर आपका यहाँ पे फ्रिक्शन नहीं होता, would your tires actually rotate on the road, revolve on the road? No. That's why in America and all, they will have signage called snow signs are there. Like in winters, they will say slippery. Slippery means what? That this tires will actually no more grip the road. अब एक और इंटरेस्टिंग डिस्कशन. इसके बाद देखो कितने इंटरेस्टिंग डिस्कशंस होते हैं. देखो, आप लोगों को लगता है, you think that brakes stop the car. You think that, right? Brakes stop the car. That's wrong. Let's see how a car stops. Okay, let's see how the car stops. Right, suppose I put this car on jack. Jack समझते हैं, उठा दिया ऊपर, right, and I have engaged the gears. So what do you think? This wheel will be rotating. It's a front wheel drive vehicle. Front wheel drive समझते हैं ना? Vehicles motion is always on front wheel, unless you have vehicles like Thar and others which have got four wheel drive. Mountains में हमें four wheel drive चाहिए. We want more grip. इसीलिए लोग बोलते हैं अपना ना SUV है, four wheel वाली SUV. Four wheel मतलब चारों पे ट्रांसमिशन है. जनरली हमारे गाड़ियों में फ्रंट व्हील ड्राइव होता है. Only on the front wheels we have got transmission. The rear wheels are followers. So इसीलिए when the car goes for a servicing, go and see when the car is lifted on jack, tell the mechanic, अंकल इसको गियर लगाइए, and you'll see the gears are working only on the front wheel. ठीक है ना? अब इस गाड़ी को हमने जैक में उठा दिया है. This is not on ground, this is on jack, right? This is rotating. And what do you do? आप अंदर बैठे हैं ना, आप अंदर बैठ के यहाँ पे आपका ब्रेक पैडल है, आप इसको प्रेस कर दीजिए. जस्ट प्रेस द ब्रेक पैडल. व्हाट विल हैपन? द व्हील स्टॉप्स. एक चीज हमें समझ में आया, ब्रेक्स स्टॉप अ रोटेटिंग व्हील. Agreed or not? Right. Bring the car down now and imagine that you are on a road now. And bring the same scenario. You're going at high speed, means this wheel is rotating, and you have jammed the brakes. What will the brake do? The brake will only stop the rotating wheel. After that, what? सोचते हैं, your problem with your learn is what? You're eager to answer without understanding also. That's why you're answering foolish. The car will skid off. The car will skid off. Have you seen in races? After engaging the brakes, the wheels won't rotate, but the car has lot of momentum. वो गाड़ी बिना रोटेट करके स्किड करके जाके धाम से मारेगा. Brakes don't stop your car. Brakes stop the rotation of the wheel. Your stopping on the car happens because of this thing called friction. Friction between the tire and road. That's why they say that there is always a max speed limit. इस रोड में इतने स्पीड में ही जाइए, because in this speed if you brake, the tires are going to hold on to the road. Have you sometimes seen on highways or when some accident has happened, you'll see a tire mark. What is that tire mark? That car must have noticed that danger. ब्रेक तो मारा, ब्रेक मारने के बाद भी वो सटक के जाके लगा है. Why? ओवर स्पीड में है. Are you getting the idea? Now friction is so important for you. Friction helps you stop the car. Brakes help to stop the rotating wheel. After that, that's why nowadays we have technology. What? ABS. इस गाड़ी में ABS है. ABS. Auto braking systems है. So and then ADAS is different thing. ADAS is going to only limit your speed. ABS, they will lock the brakes and help you from skidding. This is what is the problem in USA. When you drive in US on winters, there will be a road sign like this. Slippery roads. समझ में कुछ पता नहीं चलेगा. Means road के ऊपर एक snow का film हो गया है. Are you understanding? So this road is made of what? The road is made of tar, or what we call as asphalt. And the tire is made of rubber. Both are extremely rough and produce excellent interlocking. But when ice comes, ice creates that United Nations वाला layer बना देगा. Ice यहाँ पे एक पतला layer बना देगा, which will be so shiny that those ballet dancers do ice skating. Yes or no? The ballet dancers do ice skating. वो उसी का फायदा उठा रहा है. What is bad for you is excellent for the ice skating rink. आइस हॉकी जब खेलते हैं, उन्हें उतना ही चाहिए स्लिपरी, नहीं तो वो खेल नहीं पाएंगे. जो स्कीइंग करते हैं उन्हें उतना ही स्लिपरी चाहिए. आपके लिए अच्छा नहीं है. अब आप जब ब्रेक करोगे ना, आपकी गाड़ी रुक जाएगी, मतलब व्हील्स रुक जाएगा, फिर गाड़ी रुके हुए हालत में जाके धड़ाम से मारेगा. नाउ लेट्स टेक वन मोर एग्जांपल. सपोज दिस इज योर हाउसिंग कॉलोनी और वहां पे एक ऐसा कर्व है और आप यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हो? यू आर एक्चुअली से साइकिलिंग आउट हियर. ओके, यू आर साइकिलिंग आउट हियर. Sometimes have you felt when you are cycling at a very high speed, you do not get the confidence to negotiate the turn. आपको confidence नहीं मिलता है. तो आप स्लो होके थोड़ा अंदर हो जाते हो। क्यों कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं मिलता है? क्यों कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं मिलता है? नो, whenever you are cycling here at a very high speed, you know, have you tried to rotate a stone tied with a thread? What does the stone try to do? Try to get out of the you? That is called centripetal force. बाद में पढ़ेंगे. You are also trying to rotate. There is an imaginary circle out here. The circle has a center. From this center, there is a radius created. The force tries to throw you out of this what? Cycling track. But you need some force which will keep you inside. Which is that force? Frictional force. नहीं, स्लैंट वो बाद में, स्लैंट का किस्सा भी बताता हूं, पहले आप ये सोचिए, आप जब भी टर्न लोगे ना स्पीड में, whenever you take a speedy turn, you are negotiating a curve. Every time you take a curve means there is an imaginary circle. This is called circular motion. उस टाइम आपका एक फोर्स आ जाएगा जो बाहर की तरफ जाएगा. Sometimes when we rotate something, our mothers tell us, don't do, somebody will get hit. कभी ऐसे करो, करके छोड़ दो, it will just go out radially. How does it discuss? You know, discuss. Athletics में discus देखा है? How does a discus thrower throw? The discus thrower spins, and on spinning suddenly he will release. The discus will go straight tangent like this. आपका साइकिल भी बाहर जाने की कोशिश कर रहा है, आपको फील नहीं होता है. चलो, let's go back to some circus and मेला, where there will be a guy who will be moving his motorcycle at a very high speed. उसको फील हो जाता है. So friction will be trying to keep you inside. But what we said, friction is a limiting force. वो आपको हेल्प करेगा एक लिमिट तक ही, लेकिन आपके अंदर और जोश है, आप और स्पीड देते हो. So don't you think, say this is the centripetal force and this is the force of friction. For you to be in track, apply some basic physics. Don't you think this force should be more than this force? Then only you will be in track. But this force is a limiting force. उसका एक वैल्यू है, और तुम क्या कर रहे हो? और स्पीड देते जा रहे हो. जितना स्पीड दोगे ये बढ़ता जाएगा. ये कह रहा है भाई मैं और नहीं रख सकता हूं तुम्हें, जा तो गिर. अब छटाम से जाके गिरोगे. इसलिए in highways we have a thing. This is the highway viewed like this. This is the highway viewed in this manner. Every highway on the turn will be raised like this. Means the vehicle will be like this. इसको हम बोलते हैं बैंकिंग. ये आप सीनियर क्लासेस में पढ़ोगे. बैंकिंग ऑफ ट्रैक्स. फॉर्मूला 1 रेस सर्किट, बाइक रेसिंग सर्किट और रेसेस. आप देखिए जो मेले में वो सलमान खान घुमाता है ना बाइक को, that circuit in circus, what is that called? मौत का कुआं. That game is known as मौत का कुआं. It won't have a straight track. It will have the track like this. Straight होने से वो बाइक घुमा ही नहीं पाएगा. हाँ, it will be like this. It will always be in this manner. Train, when a train takes a turn, the entire train has to be like this. This is called banked. And there is an angle with which we bank. And in this we have a maximum speed. आप अगर उससे ज्यादा स्पीड दोगे आप टॉपल कर जाओगे. Whenever a highway turns, it will never turn straight. वो ऐसे उठा के टर्न कराएगा आपको. और जो आप बोल रहे हो ना मोटरसाइकिल ऐसे हो जाता है, that he does to create minimum radius of turn. The more radius of turn, you will be an idiot if you move more. In a race, you are supposed to move less. But again, there's an interesting thing. A motorcyclist will turn to his right completely, will never fall on the right. He will always fall on the opposite side. That is something called gyroscopic couple, which we study in more higher classes. कभी भी बाइकर इस तरफ नहीं गिरेगा, वो गिरेगा उल्टे साइड में गिरेगा. तो इतना सब जरूरत नहीं. हमने एक चीज सीखा, that friction also helps us. It is the tires which are with road that helps your balance on the road. So many times children think that brakes help us save our life. Brakes help you to stop the rotating wheel. Your life is saved by the stability of your vehicle on the road, which is ensured by the tires on road. So that's why we say have good tire quality. Many people spend so much on car, they don't take care of the car later. जब टायर्स घिस जाते हैं, उसी घिसे टायर में चला रहे हैं. अब आप जब ब्रेक मारोगे, गाड़ी रुकेगी, लेकिन टायर slide करके चल. You are able to understand in movies and all. Have you seen scenes where they will break it, but after breaking the whole vehicle will slide? That thing is happening because your tires are unable to grip the road. So again friction. देखो friction हमारे लिए कितने जगह पे necessary हो रहा है, right? अब जरा बात करते हैं, ये हो गया. फिर आप नंबर 7 में देख लीजिए, जैसे say for example, have you seen a bowler and a batsman's shoe in cricket? उसमें spikes रहते हैं. So we'll say, you know, any sort of grip. Then okay, have you seen powerlifting where people lift, weightlifting, powerlifting करने से पहले जो आएगा next contestant from Germany, वो पहले कुछ एक चौक ऐसे ले लेगा powder. What are they doing? That is very, very abrasive and coarse powder. That coarse powder will make your hand more rough, and then only the grip will come on your hand. Friction. Smooth करेगा तो slide कर जाएगा. आपको एक काम करो, आप हाथ में तेल लगा के एक बाल्टी पानी लेके जाइए तो
चौक लगाने से हाथ जल
नहीं, वो चौक नहीं है, वो कोर्स पाउडर है. चौक लगा से कैसे होगा? Rains. Once a cricket match, there is a rain in between. You will see the bowler's track. They will take sawdust. You know what is sawdust? Carpenters, when they do sawing, then a lot of dust will be created. That is sold. That will be then poured on that bowling track, so that when the bowler is running, he is getting proper grip. क्योंकि बारिश हो चुका है ना, so the ground is now slippery. इतने सारे जगह में friction helps you. So हाँ, any place where you are putting a powder for course purpose. So have you seen this? Walking, writing, nails on the board, gripping anything, brakes, tires on road. You park your cycle. आप अपना साइकिल पार्क कर देते हैं स्टैंड लगा के. साइकिल उल्टा साइड में क्यों स्लाइड नहीं करता है? फ्रिक्शन. या फ्रिक्शन. You have left your slippers outside. Why aren't the slippers sliding away? Friction. Suppose imagine this house was all a very, very slippery surface and your shoe was also very slippery and the winds are blowing outside. Chala jayega. That's why many people keep dustbins outside their flats. They don't collect it. The dustbin is on the floor because of friction, sliding friction. But if it's very breezy in the evening, what happens to the dustbin? वो उड़ जाएगा. Because the breeze is creating a force which is overcoming the frictional force. अब आइडिया समझ में आ रहा है? उसी तरह से let's see some unwanted effect. The most unwanted effect is wear and tear. Don't you think your sandals and shoes flatten out? Why? Friction. घिस जाता है. इसीलिए तो हिंदी में बोलते हैं मैंने बहुत चप्पल घिसाए हैं. That is said in context to experience. New shoes do not wear out on day one. तुम क्या ऐसी खाली बाथरूम देखने गए थे क्या? अच्छा. New shoes do not wear out on day one. The shoes will take at least 2-3 years to wear out. Therefore, they use the word in Hindi saying that मैंने चप्पल घिसाए हैं. Means I have had lot of experience. अब एक और चीज देखो. Have you watched staircases? This is the side view of a staircase. And try to watch this particular face. I am trying to draw जहां staircase का जो front वाला portion रहता है ना, जहां पर आप देखो ये सब जगह थोड़ा घिसा घिसा रहता है. Corners नहीं, the faces of the staircases. You're not getting it. What I'm trying to say. Suppose staircase के जो steps है. This is one step, then one more step. Every time you get down, your leg is like this. Feet is like this. ये वाला portion जो है ना, ये smooth हो चुका है. ये smooth हो चुका है. Because people are walking over and over it. As a result, there has been a smoothing, that is wearing off. The staircase is no more like a finished surface. थोड़ा smooth हो गया है वो. समझ में आ रहा है? So all these wear and tear. After you have wear and tear, one more problem that we will have due to friction is heat. Every time there is friction, there will be heat. जैसे ही आप फ्रिक्शन होगा, हीट जनरेट होगा. हीट हमारे मैकेनिकल डिवाइसेस के लिए अच्छा नहीं है. हीट हमारे मैकेनिकल डिवाइसेस के लिए अच्छा नहीं है. Therefore, heat will create more wear and tear. Suppose you must have seen some machines where you have got a motor. अच्छा, how many of you have gone to a आटा चक्की मिल जहां पे आटा या गेहूं पाउडर किया जाता है? There you will see a big belt. ऐसा एक बेल्ट रहेगा, मोटर, और उसके ऊपर एक और बेल्ट रहेगा, ऐसे घूमते रहता है. So this belt wears off after some time. Next time when you're in the airport and you're waiting for your luggage at the luggage carousel, you will see at the luggage carousel the belt moves and there are small doormat like carpets kept, one slicing, and they arrange very nicely as soon as the carousel moves. People keep on pulling their suitcases. Look at the carousel rubber pad. It will be very nice on one side. Generally, that is manufactured by a company called Mettler Toledo. It will be written Mettler Toledo, and one side you will see it has a completely worn off because you keep on pulling your suitcase on those. Wear and tear. Friction's main problem is wear and tear. And due to wear and tear, it will create what? It will create heat. And heat is not good for machines. Right? Therefore, wherever you want to reduce friction, suppose you want to reduce friction. कभी-कभी friction को हम घटाना भी चाहेंगे ना? Reduce friction where the friction is an evil. And I may need to also increase friction where the friction is necessary. ये सब पूछते हैं आपको एग्जाम में. If you want to reduce friction, what should you do? You think now. इतना तो पढ़ाया. Friction किस लिए होता है? Contact between two surfaces. Contact को हाँ, contact को हमें खत्म करना होगा. Contact को तो आप खत्म नहीं कर सकते. आपको बीच में एक United Nations को घुसाना होगा. Means you have to make the surfaces smooth. If it allows you to make the surface smooth, very good. Polish it. Polish करके surface को smooth कर दीजिए, कोई problem नहीं. लेकिन अगर आपको surface वैसे नहीं हो रहा है, have you seen doors? जैसे आप रात को खोलते हो horror picture कैसे खोलता है? कैसे होता है? वो क्यों हो रहा है? Because ये आपका door है. If there is, this is a nice experiment you can do at home today itself. If you think that you have a door which is squeaking, करता है, just take some cooking oil, जो भी cooking oil है आपका, या if your mom has already cooked and the vessel is to be washed, आप बोलो धो मत, मुझे दे दो ठंडा होने से, वहां से थोड़ा सा अपने फिंगर में ऑयल कर लो, लेके यहाँ में इसके ऊपर तुझे काजल लगाऊं करके ऐसे ऑयल लगा दीजिए, अच्छे से ऑयल लगा दीजिए, और फिर 2 बार इसको मूव कर दीजिए, पूरा स्क्वीकिंग नॉइस चला गया. What happened? What happened? The hinges are like this, metal on metal. They keep on rotating in this manner. तो हमने क्या कर दिया, इसके बीच में ऑयल डाल दिया, वो यूनाइटेड नेशंस का तरह अंदर घुस गया. अब मेटल मेटल कांटेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है, मेटल टू ऑयल, ऑयल टू मेटल. जो भी बोलना है ऑयल को बोलो, ऑयल उसको बोलेगा, और ये आवाज बंद. So what is this joint in our body? Ball and socket joint. This is called ball and socket joint. I have one ball and socket joint here. I have one ball and socket joint at my pelvis also, right? So in ball and socket joint, there is a socket on which the ball is actually moving. तभी तो हमारा हाथ रोटेटरी मोशन दे रहा है. अब जब हमारी एज हो जाती है, if you see aged people like my mother and all, they complain of something called arthritis. Arthritis happens when bone to, it's very painful, bone to bone contact is happening. वो बहुत दर्दनाक होता है. So when nature, God has given a very nice gelatinous fluid between two bones in a ball and socket joint, which works like a natural grease. Like my mother now does not have that grease, because as you age, it will dry down. So walking becomes very painful. So at that time, you have to have some relaxant, ताकि pain कहाँ आता है? Brain में. वो medicine आपके brain में pain को घटा देता है. चलना तो पड़ेगा ही ना. Slowly then people go for knee replacement. Then they will go for an artificial knee. The knee also has a knee joint. और ये knee joint में क्या हो रहा है? There are two bones. You have your femur and your tibia. These two bones are actually moving with each other. जितना वो घिसेगा उतना दर्द होगा. तो वहां पे हम क्या डालते हैं? अगर वो मशीन होता तो क्या डालते हैं? ग्रीस डालते हैं. अब जरा ग्रीस की कहानी भी देखते हैं. Just see. Say a cycle or any other thing. Let's say we have two moving parts. Okay, I have a moving part like this, which is actually moving in a housing like this. This is a mechanical housing, and on this housing there is a part which is actually moving in this manner. Say a bone, and it rotates in this side, it rotates in this side. Okay, and you want you want it absolutely smooth. But this is also heat zone भी है, गर्म भी हो जाता है. तो हम क्या करते हैं यहाँ पे? We will buy grease and we will apply grease. If you open the doors of your car after the car has come from servicing, you will see greases are put on all the hinges. grease is a very stylish thing. Grease will absorb all the heat, but grease never melts. सोचो, अगर ग्रीस मेल्ट हो गया तो गिर नहीं जाएगा यहां से. No, its melting point is very high. That's why you pay the price. Good greases are supposed to absorb a lot of heat, because where does the grease go? The grease is going to do the job of UN. It is going to go between two contact surfaces. Any contact surface means a lot of heat will be generated. So the grease is, आपको देखने से नहीं लगता है grease is like butter, but butter में heat दो butter melt कर जाएगा. Grease में heat दो grease melt ही नहीं करेगा. बाइक के सस्पेंशन में any two contact surfaces they will always put grease. Similar to grease is like Vaseline. Have you seen Vaseline? The one which you put on your lips. In fact, your squeaking door you can put Vaseline also. But Vaseline's property is if you give little bit of heat, Vaseline will melt. Grease will never melt. इसलिए grease महंगा होता है. सोचो, grease absorbs all temperature. Therefore they say keep your temperament like grease. टेंशन के environment में काम करो, लेकिन खुद गुस्सा मत हो जाओ. Every science is connected to literature also. They say be like grease. What does grease do? Grease absorbs all heat but does not melt. क्योंकि अगर वो melt हो जाएगा फिर यहाँ पे protection कौन देगा? कोई नहीं देगा. So the story so far is that what we discussed is we discussed only one thing, why friction is created. And the first type of friction that we saw is called sliding friction. Sliding friction happens when one body slides over the other. Slide होना चाहिए. क्या उसमें friction होता है? बिल्कुल होता है. Is this friction wanted? Depends. When I walk, I want this friction. When my book is on the table, I want this friction. Right? But if I'm an ice hockey player, I don't want this friction. Agreed? If I am a machine moving surface, I don't want this friction. But if I am the tire of the car, I want this friction. Therefore, friction is always said to be either a necessary evil. एक ऐसा evil है जो मेरे को चाहिए. कभी कभी मेरे मतलब का हो जाता है और कभी कभी मेरे मतलब का नहीं होता है. Our next class of study we will see is what are other type of friction between solids. क्योंकि रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में अगर आप एक बॉडी को एक बॉडी के ऊपर स्लाइड कराएंगे, जो कि हमें कराना ही पड़ता है, आई हैव टू ड्रैग दैट वॉशिंग मशीन, आई हैव टू ब्रिंग दैट अलमीरा, रोज रोज अगर इतना फ्रिक्शन में एनकाउंटर करूंगा, मेरा काम तो बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. सो हाउ डू आई रिड्यूस दैट फ्रिक्शन? Think science like that. Have you gone for vacations on to airports and all? उसको बाद में रखो, कोई बात कर रहा है ना, सुनो. Have you gone on vacations? Girls, they say girls and ladies can't travel light. They carry all their clothes with them. But you have packed your clothes in what? A suitcase or a trolley. Take out the wheels of the suitcase and now you ask the girl to drag it along till the flight boarding gate. What is she encountering? Sliding friction. पसीना निकल जाएगा. और उसी सूटकेस में अगर तुम व्हील्स लगा दो ना, वही लड़की फोन, मम्मा यार आई एम कमिंग, यू नो आई एम जस्ट बोर्डिंग माय फ्लाइट, या आई एम एट द फ्लाइट डोर, यू वांट अ सेल्फी, वो ऐसे घूम जाता है. इट बिकम्स सो इजी. उतना भारी सूटकेस वो ऐसे घुमा ही नहीं पाता है. व्हाट डिड वी डू? वी ब्रॉट स्लाइडिंग फ्रिक्शन टू रोलिंग फ्रिक्शन. व्हील्स, ये हम अगले क्लास में पढ़ेंगे. रोल करने से क्या चीज आसान हो गया? आप लोग सोचते नहीं हो ना, क्या चीज का? व्हाई वाज द रोलिंग फ्रिक्शन बिकम इजी फॉर यू? द सरफेस एरिया गॉट रिड्यूस्ड. पहले पूरा सूटकेस फ्लोर के ऊपर आता था, अब क्या आता है? अब क्या आता है? अब ये आपका एयरपोर्ट का प्लेटफॉर्म फ्लोर है. अगर आप ऐसे ले जाने बोलिए सूटकेस को, नानी याद आ जाएगी. अब सूटकेस को हम कैसे लेके जा रहे हैं? व्हील्स डाल दिए हैं. जरा इस जगह को मैग्नीफाई करके देखिए तो आपको कैसा दिख रहा है? ऑन द होल एयरपोर्ट फ्लोर just this much portion is in contact. Lesser is the contact, lesser is the friction. है ना? So wheel is such an interesting invention by man. Just think how the Egyptian kings shifted so much of भारी भरकम loads to make the pyramids. ताजमहल बनाने के टाइम में इतने लाइम्स, ये मार्बल स्टोन कैसे लेके गए थे? Just think, did we have cranes in those days? No, but it has moved. ये बुक को यहां से यहां ले जाना है ना, सपोज ये बुक को मुश्किल हो रहा है ना, इसके नीचे 5 स्केच पेन रख दीजिए और इसको रोलिंग फ्रिक्शन से ले जाइए। देखो बुक कितनी आसानी से चला जाता है। डू यू हैव अ सर्कुलर एनीथिंग दैट इज सिलेंड्रिकल व्हिच इज डज नॉट हैव दिस थिंग? पूरा गोल कुछ है पेन वगैरह? हाँ, ये खोल दो। यस, नाउ पुट दिस 2 पाइप्स, राइट? एंड इमेजिन आई एम अ मजदूर इन द इजिप्शियन किंगडम। मुझे पीछे से कोड़े मार, ले जाओ उसको। So what do? Again you will take out one and you will put little bit ahead of it. It goes, पीछे वाला निकल गया, उसको फिर यहाँ पे रखते थे, फिर ये जा रहा है फ्रिक्शन। हमने फ्रिक्शन रिड्यूस कर दिया, ये आराम से चला जाएगा। Have you seen your kitchen trolleys? वही खुल जाता है। वो क्यों खुलता है? चैनल है उसमें, और नहीं वो चैनल है, एक चैनल देखे बाहर से निकल के आता है स्टील का, फिर अंदर चला जाता है। बोलते हैं ना हमारे घर में हैटिच के है, हैटिच इज अ जर्मन ब्रांड। चैनल के अंदर क्या है पता है? देयर आर वेरी स्मॉल समथिंग कॉल्ड बॉल्स। द होल किचन ट्रॉली कम्स आउट ऑन अ चैनल लाइक दिस एंड ऑन दैट चैनल देयर आर जस्ट दिस बॉल्स। नहीं, बॉल बेयरिंग नहीं, ये बॉल्स है। इसके ऊपर आपका दूसरा वाला ट्रॉली डांस करता है ऐसे टकक 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 टकक। कभी कभी जब ये खराब हो जाता है ना, करके नीचे गिर जाएगा स्टील के, उससे भी आप वेरी ब्यूटीफुल गेम्स बना सकते हैं। आपको दिखाऊंगा। टुडे गो बैक एंड अगेन ओपन योर किचन ट्रॉली एंड जस्ट सी द 2 साइड्स। इट इज कॉल्ड अ चैनल। और चैनल के अंदर क्या रहते हैं? स्मॉल बॉल्स विल बी देयर। दोज आर टेकिंग द लोड ऑफ योर होल थिंग। वही मैंने जो कहा ना, आराम से आता है ना किचन। एंड इमेजिन अ किचन व्हिच डज नॉट हैव चैनल, वहां पर देयर विल बी वुड नॉइज, ऐसे खुलेगा। फिर समर्स के टाइम में, विंटर्स रेनी सीजन में वुड एक्सपांड कर जाता है, मॉइस्चर आ जाता, फिर घुसेगा नहीं। बाथरूम का दरवाजा फूल जाता है ना थोड़ा सा। हाँ, ये सब छोटी छोटी चीजें सीखना है। तो अगले क्लास में, आज जस्ट फ्रिक्शन का थोड़ा इंट्रोडक्शन हुआ, हमने सीखा फ्रिक्शन फोर्स क्या होता है। अगले क्लास में हम देखेंगे स्लाइडिंग फ्रिक्शन, रोलिंग फ्रिक्शन, देन वी विल क्लोज फ्रिक्शन फॉर सॉलिड्स, देन वी विल गो टू फ्रिक्शन इन फ्लूइड्स, right? After that, so on this class, now you start thinking about questions which are not in your book. Bookish question will never make you love physics. आप सोचो यहाँ पे फ्रिक्शन था क्या? हाँ सर, वहां पे भी होता है। हाँ बोलिए सर। Tell me, what homework today? No homework. ठीक है, चलिए।